Hi, everybody. We just finished the Zoom dating event for young singles in their 20s. We had such a good time, didn't we, Kim?
An amazing time.
And we had just a great group of people. And these folks decided to share their enjoyment, their feedback on the event. And they're brave enough to do that. And if you're interested in dating any of them, let Kim Solomon or myself, Laurie Young, let us know, and we'll set you up with them if they're available still. Okay, Rachel, why don't you share? It was your first experience at a Zoom dating event, wasn't
Yes, I really liked it. I was kind of apprehensive because I like meeting people in person, but it was a great change from the app because I could see people's faces and hear their voices, and I felt like I could gauge a better connection with people. So I would definitely recommend it if you're kind of a little iffy about online dating. And even if it, doesn't go well, I still had a really great experience and I liked being able to share about myself and hearing about other people.
it? Very good. Thank you. It was fun getting to know you. Minky, go ahead.
I don't usually do online dating. However, I thought I'd give it a shot and I really enjoyed it. I found that the flow of things made it super easy and comfortable to speak and to share. I feel like I got to get to know people not so well, obviously, but well enough that I can make the proper decision as to whether I was interested or not. And at the same time, I also felt heard, even though, there was only a minute or two to speak for each question. I was given the time and space to talk openly, which I really appreciated. And having the moderators there really helped keep things moving. So it wasn't too long. It was just perfect. And kind of like Rachel, I really appreciated seeing people's faces and kind of getting their vibes through the screen versus just seeing a profile that, can sometimes be missing information. This was just perfect. I really enjoyed it.
Great. It brings the profile to life.
Yes.
Okay, Daniel, and then Noah.
Hi, I'm Daniel, and the feedback that I have is more technical from the Zoom side of it. I like that it was well organized. Any fear you guys may have about, again, this is my normal voice, but any fear people may have about group Zoom meetings, this one is very well planned for a Zoom meeting. So just from the technical side of it, it all went well.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was fun meeting you too. Noah.
Yeah, kind of picking up on what Mickey said. I mean, like sometimes when you're online dating, you get really caught up in just like pictures and hashkafa and this like trade or whatever, and it can kind of feel like you're just like swiping and not really a real person attached. And obviously, we're looking for real connection, we're looking for real people. And I thought that the video format was obviously it's not as like immersive as meeting someone in real life, but I thought it was a great way to kind of like meet different people and see kind of like their vibe and like kind of how they act and their energy and a good way to see people who don't necessarily live near you or aren't necessarily in your area, but it's like to meet them in that kind of way. It's kind of compromise between like real life and just online dating. So I thought it was a good compromise. I would recommend it.
Very- Thank you. Thank you. Kim, my matchmaker colleague, what would you like to add?
I found myself during this event thinking of match ideas for people as they spoke, people who were not at the events. So I actually found it very beneficial for me as a matchmaker to go because I thought of match ideas for people and the singles who came to the event, even if they don't meet someone from the event, Laurie and I may think of ideas for them. So that's another benefit. I just want to quickly add, Laurie, so tonight's event was for the 20s, those 20 to 29, but we have multiple events. We're having one on March 31st for ages 28 to 42. To find out more about our events, please go to www.sawyoutsinite.com/events.
Great. Thank you.